Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Trinity in Europa Universalis IV. It's still just more of a duality. It's not Trinity. We've got 2 marches. We need 3. We need another one. We're feeding them. They're getting very fat. They're filling up. They're enjoying their food. I wonder if this blockade strength ever actually got corrected. The total development here is 23. It's 6 here. So that means that there is... Let's see. 14 development plus 10 development is 24 development on this sea tile. I don't believe Norway is hostile to Danzig. So, yep, their navies don't count. Let's just wait a second. It's showing 39%. We have a total blockade speed of 9. 9 out of 24 would be 37.5%. So I think what it's doing is it's probably actually tracking the fractional value as well. So 8 times 1.137 gives us a fractional blockade value of 9.096 divided by the total development, which was 24, equals 37.9%. So why are we seeing 39? It looks like it's working. It looks like they actually fixed it and it's not just comparing against base tax instead of total development. I'm thinking it's working. I don't understand the math. I don't know why it's rounding in weird ways, but I'm just glad that it's working. It was kind of frustrating to me that they made that change from base tax to the development system and never made blockades make sense. So, at least that works. That's good. Okay, hold on. I could have sworn I searched for Aragon. And I just tried going to Aragon, and now, again, they don't exist. They must exist, like, somewhere that I can't see them, maybe? Didn't I have Random New World on in this game? Hold on. Am I? Did I? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm thinking of a different campaign? I'm really confused now. Very strange. Anyway, come on, take the capital. Seriously? We got discovered at 97%? Hey, this thing got corrected. Estimated completion date is now accurate after having been caught. Cool. So we're just working on Milan. Let's work on Tuscany again. We'll go for Pisa. Finally. Looks like we're killing their navy. What on earth are you doing? Oh my god, the transports picked up these troops, they're dropping them off in Holstein. Then the boats are going to go around and then pick them up again. Who wrote the code for that? I mean, come on. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They're going to take like a whole month. I do like the skip to next song button. Distress. So stupid. Anyway, Denmark, we now have 86 war score against you. We would like war reparations, plus all of your money. Plus we could use the prestige, so why don't you go ahead and give up your claims, and why don't you give me military access, which we'll immediately cancel. Oh, and by the way, I want you to annul your treaties with Hungary. Okay, in that case, let's skip the military access request. That seems good. These guys we can just march home now. Supply limit's 33. Okay. We still are at war with Norway, and somehow piecing out his ally has put them at medium enthusiasm. Makes sense. Okay. So unfortunately, in order for me to give the things to him, he needs to siege these things down. So the keyboard shortcut that I did was Z. So it helps. He just immediately transfers it back to me. You little bastard. Oh, it's so annoying. It's okay. We got his capital now. But again, I need these sieges to finish before we can do anything. Let's make this the objective of the Livonians. The reason I used X is because to me it's like X marks the spot, you know? Objective, X. You can just tab it and it opens it up and closes it. Unfortunately, for some strange reason, you can't unset an objective. No, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, you can. What am I talking about? I don't know if that's always been that way. Okay, we got our 21 heavies, 6 galleys all together. Are we over the naval force limit? Yes, we are by 3. Might not be a bad idea just to ditch the galleys. They're kind of old. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Heavies are good enough. Save us some money. Plus, we're still building more heavy ships, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 more from the merchant peoples. Okay. Is that the entirety of the army? 33, 19, 18. Yeah, they've all made it home. Excellent. So now we can plan on a war against some Tuscany, whose allies are not actually willing to accept any sort of support at this point. Are the knights still alive? This may have unset them as special interest, yes. They fabricated on all this land. That's quite funny. Hungary is currently working on a siege of their capital. It's about to fall. Tuscany does have an army. Let's wait and see what happens when Tuscany is an attacker against Savoy in the Burgundian conquest. So he honored a call. Savoy is defending against Burgundy. So Tuscany is likely to get separate peaced as soon as the siege happens, and maybe they lose all their alliances. And if that's the case, we're going to want to immediately move on him. We also want to probably get our navy down here. Of course, we take the mercantilism. Norway wants peace, but we can't have peace until we have the ability to transfer. So Z, click Z, and I think I'd like it if this... I might change it so this by default pops up in the center of the screen. Because to me, this is like where you want it to be, right? So click Z, click. Certainly a lot faster this way. Unfortunately, they lost control. I don't want to talk about it. Livonians, come on. I mean, seriously. Stop letting him unsiege stuff and stop transferring that crap back to me. You do want it. I'll tell you when you want it or when you don't want it. By the way, the army is right there. Tuscany will annul all treaties with Burgundy. That's the only alliance that they lost. Okay. Holland, Mainz, and Saxe-Lauenburg will all still honor the call. Also, I've heard that defensive calls are being accepted even if they're declined. Right now there's like a bug. I think we just wait for this to be finished. Poland has now allied them. Do we have a truce with Poland? We do not. We'd probably prefer to declare a separate war. Well, that's rather unfortunate that he just did that. Lithuania's damn near dead. Assume that we don't have a truce there. Do we? No, we still do have a truce with Lithuania. Huh. That's not really the way that I wanted to do it. And of course, 130 years later, Ragusa is still guaranteed by the Ottomans. I can't believe they wasted their relationship slot on this the entire game. Okay, well, looks like Poland gets to get separate peace. Yeah, those war taxes aren't going to help you, buddy. Okay, here come the heavies. We're barely at war with anyone. And I'm pretty sure that our vassals are going to be able to take care of this. Did I just say, yeah, we're barely at war with anyone. Would you please just finish the sieges of these things? Finish the siege and then get this thing back. Stop. Kill the army. Just kill it! God damn it! Do you not see what he's doing with it? It's so stupid. Where did this 8K stack come from? Did he have like some event that gave him an army? He must have. It's kind of odd. Let's get some extra looting going on, I suppose. Might be a bit excessive on this siege here, but our manpower's fine. We are almost able to take Tech 14, which will be quite nice. If you could ever just actually siege down all 4 of these provinces or all 5 of these provinces at once, that'd be amazing. But you know, you've got to just let this freaking 3-stack wander around and unsiege everything. God, that is so ridiculous. Alright, I'm just not even going to worry about it. Transfer to Livonians. Transfer to Livonians. And then before they can be derps and give it back, we need to go talk to Norway and say, we want this, 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 this. And if I take this one, even though it's not occupied, I can then, in the next peace deal, after I'm done with Tuscany, just transfer it to him. It's only 3 development, so I don't mind sitting on it. 117 dip, bit of aggressive expansion, don't really care. Don't care about either, in fact. It's the price of doing business, apparently. And I'm not going to core this. I think we just sit and we wait. Now, hopefully these guys are going to be a little bit, maybe better at fighting Poland. I don't know. They might be complete idiots, still. And rather than worry about Mainz's army, I think we just finish this siege here, and then once it's done, then we'll go for that siege. That didn't take very long. Demanded support. The loyalty is now 56%. I think it's going to be a while till some of these long-term modifiers go away. Gain influence and gain loyalty. I don't think we need to do any of these things right now. Let's see. So, you have a 10 stack, 8 in the front row. We want 8 infantry, preferably mercs. All the mercs are here. We've got 9 infantry, so 8 infantry mercs. Any cav that we can get. All 4 of them. And then if you've got, again, 8 in the front row, the most that we could have for cannons flanking right now, based on our flanking bonus of 25%, cannons can flank by 1. So that means that we need 10 cannons. That is going to be our engaging army. And it will smash the crap out of Mainz, especially with our good leader. Burgundy has given up on their war. Rethel, Barrois, Charolais. Burgundy will cede more land to Savoy. Burgundy will renounce their claims. They will release Lorraine. They will pay ducats. Everything is interesting. 8-4-10. Looks good. A little shuffle balance to keep these guys, you know, looking good. And our 2-6 is going to be pretty powerful, I think. And that is what I would consider to be a pretty much perfect engagement. The cannon is flanking in as he should. For some reason, when you flank on when you put your mouse on the cannons, you know what? Am I wrong? No, cannons can flank farther. We could have had more cannons. Cannons have a flanking range of 2, just like Cav. Yeah, so we should have had one more cannon. That last cannon right there and right there, they could have hit that outer Cav. Whoops. Still, he rolled a 9 to our 4. There's a 14 minus 1 is 13. It's pretty good. It's gonna be a lot of deaths. More importantly, once that outer Cav dies, then these guys are gonna do a better job flanking than the infantry normally would. And we squished it. And again, it could have gone even better if we deployed 2 more cannons. Tuscany's already in low enthusiasm. Probably because we have a ton of war score against them. I want the coast. I want both. Aggressive expansion's fairly high. I'm still not used to seeing this, and when I see this number, it scares the hell out of me. But yeah, do we want to do tech? I think we don't. I think we just want to take some coastal land. It's been a while. We do have claims on both of it. Damn, increased coin cost sucks, but it is what it is. And we just need to get him to agree to this. So to do that, we probably need to knock out Poland. They're likely the one that has the most forts. They've got 1, 2, 3 forts over there. And it looks like the Teutons are doing their job. Let's start getting back to work converting things to the correct relationship. Apparently the Livonians have high liberty desire. Excuse me. All vassals' relative power, 61%. Has more than 300 total development, just gave them plus 50%. Wow, what an ungrateful little bastard you are. So being a march is minus 15, but having more than 300 total development is plus 50%? So now you're not willing to help me in wars, even though you're my march, even though I gave you all this land? Your trust toward me. Do I gain trust with you? I don't gain favors, so I can't earn trust. Does that seem like an oversight, maybe, that you can't earn trust with your vassals or marches? Just imagine if somebody was agitating for liberty or something, in addition to all this. So what am I supposed to do? Just, you know, bomb my prestige to make him happy? You just want me to train more troops? Is that the problem? So stupid. We could use, I think, a couple more cav would be nice. And then other than that, probably just more infantry, but nah, let's get some more cannons. We currently have, coincidentally, they cost 27 ducats and we have 27 of them. Let's go up to 30 for now. That takes us up. We have, 71, in parentheses 76. That's useful. That's pretty useful. I don't remember seeing that before. I think that's new. I know. Half the things that I say I think are new. You're probably going to tell me, no, that's been there since, 5 patches ago. I don't think that's true. I think you're lying. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. Yeah, there's just some mechanics there that I think are really sort of stupid. Like, what's with the arbitrary 300 development? Like, you think 300 development's a lot? I don't think it's very much. What's the total development of our country? Well, we have 389, and apparently I've already given the Livonians 320. They've grown fairly quickly under our power. I guess maybe I should be more cautious about giving them more land, like... But what happens if they do development, and then they just build themselves up over 300? Then they're just suddenly going to be like, I want to be free. That's stupid. I just find it really annoying that I have to spend prestige to make them do what I want. Same thing with the Teutons. They don't trust me either. And I can't earn it back. Because they don't generate favors. Even giving them land doesn't generate favors. It just seems very strange. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.